The Infinitime mobile app can also be used in tablet mode, which allows multiple employees to use the same device to punch in, punch out, or do self-service. When an employee comes to the tablet app, they can enter in their clock ID, their clock password, and click the punch button to create a punch, which will give them a message that the punch was successful, creating a punch in the program. If the company does have it to allow them to change their department and jobs and tasks, the employee can come to the mobile app, enter their clock ID and clock password, and use the transfer button to change the department, job, or task that the employee is working in. Now, if they do decide they don't want to make a punch, they can also cancel out, which would bring them back to the main screen, allowing the next employee to enter their information. The employees can also enter their clock ID and clock password and use the info button to log into the mobile app and be able to use the self-service features available within the mobile app. Now, this includes punching in and punching out, and that can allow them to also use the transfer button if they need to change their job, task, or department. So they can select that option. It'll give them an option of punch, creating a regular punch, transfer, allowing them to switch their labor levels, or cancel to cancel that. Now, if the employee clicks the time button at the bottom of the mobile app, this will allow them to see their time card. Depending on what settings are in the tablet app, will determine which days that they can see within the time card. If the employee chooses the schedule option at the bottom, this allows them to go in and view their schedule. Again, depending on the settings will depend on the date range of the schedule that they can see. Now, from here they can see what department, job, and task they're working, as well as what time the schedule is for. The employee will also have the option to select the Messages button and see their incoming and outgoing messages. Now, from here, the employee could also select the Menu button, which is the circle with the arrow, and this will allow them to view their overview or see the messaging options available, or even access the punch button. Now, if the employee does click on the overview, this will show them their overview, including if they have any unread messages, their last punch information, as well as their hour totals for the day, for the week, and for the pay period. Now, to get back to the main screen, they can just click on the close button, and this will bring them back to where they were before. When the employee has finished, they can go up to the menu button and select log out, and this will bring them back to the main screen, allowing the next employee to come up and enter their clock ID and clock password.